go and check on something real quick. I don't think we can do it right now, but it's better to check sooner rather than later. Yep, Hiruko's not here right now. I don't think we can... Can we warp to the other thing? Can we warp to Demiurge? Let's see. That's what this over here is for. Ah, it's not functioning. Alright. Well, if we get a chance, we want to talk to Haruko. But we'll see after we deal with the Alice invasion. Because that's what's happening right now. We're dealing with an invasion of Black Alices. And so the plan to deal with the invasion with Black Alice is to unseal Heinrich at the Sealed Sinner's prison. So, let's see how well this turns out. What could possibly go wrong? The stone monument is sealed with a holy element blocker. There's no sign of any kind of presence. This is a seal I placed. I never thought I would have to break it myself. We're trying to save the world. We have no choice. I took out the fallen angel sword Angel Halo. A holy sword made of the sacred body of Heinrich. Heinrich's grudge is in a state of reacting with the holy elements in the atmosphere to create armored berserkers. One after another. But the seal blocked the holy element, and so we're in the state we are now. If we pour a large amount of holy element into it again... Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. And what about the crystal body that used to be Heinrich's body itself? I can't imagine what that will be like. There's no telling what will pop up. We have to be ready for it. Luca, are you ready to break Heinrich's seal? Be ready for anything to happen. Alright, let's break the seal. I'm ready and prepared. Let's break the seal. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Who are you? It's a version of Black Alice. Eclipse Alice, huh? I wonder if this will be the venue for the party this time. We've all been looking forward to it. I don't think everyone is. Wow, that's a lot of Alices. Countless Alices are surrounding us. We found ourselves completely surrounded. How tactless, trying to wake up Heinrich. I'd rather let him sleep in peace. Huh. It's because you guys are running amok all over the world. You come all this way just to mess with us. Hey, are there just too many of them? Gah. Black Alice surrounded us, giggling. So many of them, it'd be difficult to even escape. Well then, all at once! Oh hey, some Wukong, there you are! I ain't gonna let that happen! Wielding a long stick, the person who jumped into the scene to our surprise was the great sage Sun Wukong, who's supposed to be under Black Alice's command. I am a peerless sage, unequaled in the heavens. I've come to find you guys in quite a pinch. Sun Wukong, are you going to help us? Of course I'm here to help. I've faced a lot of humiliation thanks to these guys. Oh my. Our monkey seems to be biting our hand. We need to discipline it ourselves. I am the great sage of heaven. This is my specialty, the art of altering myself. Or splitting myself, in other words, you could read clones. The great sage Sun Wukong altered her form and split up to face Black Alice. I'll handle the small fry, Alice. The Monster Lord and heroes take on the boss, Alice. Alright, understood. We'll take care of the Black Alice over here. Excuse me. I am F9A384's Black Alice. I'm a little different from the other Black Alices. I don't need a transform. I can unleash all my power in this form. I am a special mutant of Black Alice, so to speak. I don't think all of you alone would be strong enough to deal with me. I'd like to just laugh it off and say you're talking big for someone with the same face, but Luca, this one looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, I know. I can feel it on my skin. The Black Alice in front of us is oppressively different from the others. As if black vibrations are exuding from her entire body. Then I'll deal with you. I'll devour all of you deliciously. We've come this far. We can't lose. Hyric, the hero, give us your blessing. Devouring Alice appears. Alright. Well then, let's do a Demire Slash. Shower Rhapsody. Dance. Let's do a Dire Curse dance, see if we can get anything off on her. What's that? Alright, True Shooting Stars Aerostorm. I think we have anything outdoor for stats. Nameless Sisters. Good luck with that. Okay. Not affected by any status ailments. Got it. Alright, affected by dark energy, that's good. Not bad. Doing excellent damage. There we go. Now, if you'll excuse me. This is surprising. Me? To a hero? We did it. They were really strong. Yeah, 1-round kill. Hey, I'm at my wit's end here! Heinrich's liberation or whatever, get on with it! Song Wukong is fighting alone against the other Black Houses. Surely this is not the time to bask in relief after victory. Is the monkey at the end of her rope? I'm surprised you held your ground against this many. Come on, Luca, break Heinrich's seal. Alright, release Heinrich! I raise the sword Angel Hail high and thrust the tip of the sword into the stone monument. With a blinding light, the Angel Halo turned into white particles. The particles swirled and were sucked into Heinrich's stone monument. And emerging from the stone monument was the soul of Heinrich the hero. Heinrich? Did it work? Yeah, Alice should be freaking out because it is a ghost! No, you failed. You guys should have let me sleep quietly. Because I'm already reaching against the angels! Hatred for the goddess! Hatred for all that is holy! Oh, angel goddess! Yeah, we failed! You shouldn't, Heinrich. Oh, this scene, we finally get to see it. Where am I? This is our world, in our minds. Let us talk here for a little while. I don't deserve it. I couldn't protect you. I couldn't protect you from Ilias. I have nothing left but hatred for angels and the goddess. I'm not the Black Alice of this world, but I can imagine what happened. Yeah, Heinrich is taller than Black Alice. He's not a Shota, it seems. At least not in this form, not as an armored berserker.
But really, is there nothing left for you but hatred?
Anger, hatred, destruction. That's all I am now.
Currently, the heavenly world is in a crisis. We are in a parallel universe. We are the ones who are, and I am the one unleashing the tyranny.
I know. I feel it. But
Do you think that's something that the hero Heinrich can overlook? You, who are so full of justice and kindness.
I only hate angels and the goddess. I will destroy them.
Turn that hatred, that anger, onto Black Alice, the dark army that seeks to injure and destroy the innocent.
I don't want to point my sword at you anymore. Even that time, Ilias.
You must be a hero, right? You must be a true hero, not a dog obeying Ilias. That you would never abandon people who are suffering. I know it more than anyone else.
Alice.
It's time to go, Heinrich. You're young. The young heroes are waiting for you.
Yes. I can't let my juniors see how pathetic I've become. Thank you, Alice Tromeria. Man, Black Alice and Heinrich's, yeah, he is taller. It's a surprise. But yeah, man, Heinrich's and Alice Tromeria's adventure really did perfectly mirror Luca and Alice's. All the way up to the point where Gossilius had Heinrich kill someone dear to him. But Luca managed to have the power to turn against her before it was too late.
You're welcome, Heinrich.
It stopped. Move me. What happened? Black Alice. Defeat! The holy elements in the atmosphere condensed, refining countless armored berserkers. Heinrich! Countless armored berserkers attack the army of Black Alice. Black Alice! Black Alice! Defeat! Black Alice! Oh!
Oh, so this is what happens in the end. In every world, a monster lord is defeated by a hero.
So strong! With amazing strength, the armored berserkers beat down the Legion of Black Alice. In the blink of an eye, they annihilated all the enemies here. We are leaving now to a city full of Black Alice. With this sword, protect the people. One by one, the armored berserkers left. Perhaps they scattered to all corners of the world. All over the world, destroying Black Alice.
I immediately received a message from Sabasa and Grandna. The armored berserkers seem to be fighting against the army of Black Alice.
Armored berserker is refined by the condensation of the holy elements in the atmosphere.
In this heavenly realm, they can appear almost indefinitely, right? Then we can destroy all of the 150,000 Black Alices, right? I never thought it would go so well. No matter what he looks like, Heinrich will never lose his heart for justice. That's what it means to be a true hero.
Yes. That was Heinrich, the hero I admired so much. I witnessed his unwavering faith. And the Sword Angel Halo has run out of power. Now it seems to have lost all of its power and even its life. The ruined Sword Angel Halo obtained. It's no longer useful. We need it to get through the crisis.
Well, it's about time for the fun to end. Let's end the mage game now, shall we?
Alice Tremeria transformed into Black Alice.
This is the end of me playing a mage. From here on out, I'll be with you as the 8th Monster Lord, Alphys.
Let's fight together. I'm going to expect the power of a Monster Lord said to be the strongest of all time. Black Alice joined the party.
The enemy is Black Alice, and our ally is also Black Alice. Honestly, it's a bit complicated.
Well, I mean, it seems like not all Black Alices are connected. Although why the Chaos God Black Alice didn't recruit this one, maybe she just didn't get to her in time. But oh well, I'm sure Black Alice finds even that amusing.
Well, it can't be helped. Anyway, let's think about our future actions.
The invasion of Black Alice has stopped now. But the Great Black Alice may be making her next move.
Yes, we can't afford it. Now's the time. Let's find out where Black Alice is and defeat her. I will avenge you, Minagi! I'll beat her to death!
The three little sisters who lost their master have very high morale. The only problem is we don't know where Black Alice is. I wonder where Black Alice is. If we don't know where she is, there's no way to defeat her. We know where she is. We know she's in that giant Tartarus in the Singularity world.
Hey, don't leave me out of it! You left me in the cold after all my hard work.
Oh, thank you for your assistance.
But now we have something important we want to discuss with you later. No. I know where Black Alice is. What? As you know, I used to work for Black Alice. That's why so I've been in her castle for a long time. The Black House is a singularity world. You know, it's a little confusing, because we saw her in the Puppeteer's Tower, but we don't know if that was the Black Alice of the Singularity World or a different Black Alice. At some point, I guess it just kind of stops mattering when it comes to Black Alice. That place is the Black Mansion. It's somewhere deep in chaos. I'm not sure exactly where. So it is in the deepest part of chaos as we feared, and there might be no way of getting there. That's the problem. I'm someone who defected, so the gate won't open to me anymore. I swear. We've been locked out too. So, that seems to be it. Yeah. So, that's why the Sun Wukong, the Great Sage, will join you. Nice to meet you. Alright, get rid of that Alice for Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong has joined the party. I get the feeling you've run out of anywhere to go and are just going with the flow now. Well, that's fine, isn't it? They saved us twice, plus they're strong. I see that stupid catbird and Aji Dahaka are on your side too. I'm looking forward to working with you from now on. Anyway, Black House is said to be in the place called the Black Mansion. Wonder if it's in another world. Since there's no Taurus that leads there, we can't go there unless we have the power to manipulate space-time and chaos. Nuka, aren't you able to open doors in space-time? Yeah? Just like you did when we escaped from Grand Gold? What do you mean? Well, Alice and the others weren't there, were they? Let's see. In Grand Gold Prison, I explained what happened at Grand Gold. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It was such a short distance, but it placed a great burden on your body just opening the door to space-time. Knowing the risk, will you open the door to the Black Mansion? Otherwise we can't go to Black Alice. But I don't know if I can do it. I know how to open the door because I did it in Grand Gold, but this time it's not a close range, it's across time and space. But now it's all up to me. If we don't defeat Black Alice there, the world will continue to be threatened. Okay, I'll try. Please. I know we're asking a lot of you, but don't overdo it. Oh, Sonia's going, going pissed. First, be aware of the door in front of me. Next, visualize the destination of where it leads. The forbidden power that leads to the doorway. The exit of the doorway is there. I feel it. I feel the presence of Black Alice. Grasp that disastrous presence across space and time. I see it! Now, open! Oh, the gate's open! Oh, it's the eye! The eye of chaos! Father... Ah! Luca! A horrible tinge of black and white that seems to flow backwards through my entire body. The pain as if my body is being burned up and annihilated. Ah! I didn't think it would be this much of a burden. Wait, I'll use the recovery magic now. It's okay. It's settled down now. I'm still a little dizzy, but the pain I felt earlier seems to have subsided significantly. One sec. Yep. But what was that vision I just saw? What was that thing watching me from the depths of the void? Luca, did you see the eye? Huh? No, I didn't see it. I could feel it looking at me, but... Never, ever look at the eye. You cannot prevent it from seeing you. They are watching you even at this moment. But you must never see it from here. I got it. Finally, racing heart and breathing have subsided. Now that's a death-defying sensation. I didn't think it would be that much of a burden. I don't think you should do it again. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Anyway, this opened the door to a different space from the looks of it. I'm pretty sure it leads to the Black Mansion. We can't leave Black Alice behind. We must go to the Black Mansion as quickly as possible and take them out. Wait! Tamamo had a scowl on her face. Came over before we could get going. Is it really possible for just us to do that? Our opponent is Black Alice. She has the power of chaos in her hands. Her power is now comparable to that of the gods. Even if we go all out, we might not stand a chance. As usual, you're quite cautious. But right now, the situation doesn't look good. There's no end to the number of Black Alices. If we overwhelm the 150,000, she could call for 1.5 million reinforcements. I know you want to be cautious in the face of such a strong opponent, but if we go on the defensive here, it's more to their advantage. Didn't you teach me the basics of warfare? That we must always take the initiative and lead the battle? You have a point. But I can't deny that it's a bit reckless. After all, this is a place to wait for reinforcements of the Dark Army. At this juncture, we cannot afford to give the enemy time. Waiting for reinforcements from the Dark God's army is a fool's errand, which will only bring our own defeat. Honestly, the Monster Lord here isn't wrong either. Giving time to the enemy at this stage of the game is as good as suicide. But attacking the enemy now is also suicide. Defending suicide, attacking suicide. We fought many battles where we had little chance of winning. There's nothing to be afraid of now. Why are we here in the first place? Are we the vanguard of the Dark Army, sent here to destroy our enemies? We'll go on the attack. That's our role. Luca, what do you think? We'll ride into the enemy, Black Alice's mansion. We'll go to the Black Mansion and defeat Black Alice. That's the leader's decision. Do you have anything to say, Tamamo? Alright, if you've made up your mind. Even if we defend ourselves, there's little chance of winning. If you want to die, then face forward. Let the old folks be the first to die. You're not going to die. No one will die. We will defeat Black Alice. It'll be our total victory. Yes, I won't let anyone die. We're all going to be safe. We're going to defeat Black Alice. How many red flags are we throwing out here now? We were determined to do so, but our vows were dashed. The battle with Black Alice that took place in the Black Mansion is where I lost someone close to me.